guys, and welcome to my channel, Flaying with a 4. In this video, we're going to be doing issue 18, which is going to be the next 4 issues. So we've got Car Part Stage 63, Car Part Stage 64, 65 and 66. But in this one, we're just going to be doing 63. The Beast is here, out the camera shot, but we're just going to go grab the pieces out to see what we get in this one and what we're going to be doing in this build. So we'll go do that right now. Once you've checked off all your pieces and you made sure that they're all there, these are the bits that you should have. So they look pretty detailed. There's a lot of people adding a lot more detail to these, but they've got quite a bit of detail already. The screws are just in one bag and they're just AP screws, so pretty easy. All we're going to be doing is using the AP screws to put this together, so that's going to be nice and simple. The first thing it wants us to do is grab 63A, which is this piece like that. So you want to make sure you got it this way round. That's what it looks like at the bottom. And it's telling you each piece where they've got to go. So I don't know whether they've named them or labelled them, but by the looks of it, they haven't. And I'm pretty sure that they're only going to go in the slots that they need to. So for the first thing that we need to do, we need to take 63B. There's 2 of those and they look exactly the same, which are these 2 here. And what they're asking for us to do is to have this on top of there like so, and to sit over this little recess on the first section, just like that. And then we just need to pop a little AP screw in the bottom. So we'll just go ahead and do that now. I'll see if my magnetic screwdriver works better than the one I was going to use to put the screws in. So you just need to tighten that up. So the end I've got on there is not great, so we're going to put this one on. We're going to use this screwdriver instead. We will set ourselves up with a better one in a moment. The only thing is that one's magnetic, so it's a lot easier for me. So that's the first bit it wants us to do. Then it wants us to take the second one. We skip this one in the middle here, and we go straight over to this one here with the hole. So we just need to just pop that one in there. Just going to slot that in place. If it will go in. Should be okay. Don't know why. I think this has got a bit had a little bit of paint on there, so it was making it a little bit harder to go in. Let's see if we can push one of these in that hole with my fat fingers. There we go. Then we're going to put that AP screw in. I'll show you what it looks like when that's done. Just give me a sec. I don't need to fast forward through this, I don't think, guys, because it's not really too much to do on this one, but it does look cool. So there we go. So that's the other bit there. So I never kind of said what we were going to do, guys. So in this one, we'll do the Latitude and Longitude processors. So there you go, Latitude and Longitude processors. Who doesn't need those in the car? Right, so after you've done that, you need to take these 2 63Cs. They're both exactly the same again, so can't really get it wrong. Make sure they're facing the right way round. So they're asking for this to be on the inside of, sorry, it was this way around. So they're asking for it to be on the inside of here. So you just need to pop that one in on the inside of there. Again, there is a little bit of, you need to kind of line them up and they sit in really nicely. I'll pop the AP screw in the bottom of this one too. See if I can do this one. Yes. And I love the way they're all cut out. They're cut out really nicely at the bottom here. Like they're molded really, really well. Just pop that AP screw in, slip in a tiny bit, but don't let it if you can. Right, you want to do it tight, but don't over tighten it. It's a little bit loose. Let's go a little bit more on that one. The worst thing is, once this is screwed in place, you're not going to be able to get to these screws, so you want to make sure they're in right first time. So yeah, so that's that facing that way. And then the other one is going to be facing this way like that. So I'll just show you in a sort of like a roundabout way, once I put this last one in, how it's supposed to be looking. Let's just put the screw in here. There we go. And then we're going to do that one up. Here we go. Screw that into place. There we are. Right, so that's how it's supposed to look so far. There is one more to put in, but we just want to show you what it looks like. So they want to look like this. So the long piece here that doesn't have anything on is pretty much not got anything on it, whereas everything is built up on this side here. Then the last one is just got to go right on the end here, and that's got to be facing towards yourself at the end like that. And then we just need to put another AP. This piece here that I'm holding is bending a lot because it's quite flexible. So be careful not to break that if you can. Oh, here we go. So this is the last one. You'd probably be better off holding against it. So we just need to screw that into place. And that's pretty much it for that. We do need to now attach it to the body, which we're going to do. But this is how it wants it to look once it's finished. So it should look like this with all those longitude and latitude processes on there apparently. So it wants it to look like that. And then what we need to do next is install it onto the vehicle itself. So we're going to leave it on the main body of the car. I'm not going to take it off. I'm just going to do it while it's on there because it's probably going to be easier for me if we can do it while it's on. Show you whereabouts it's got to go. So what it's asking for it to have is it to go in here, and then it will just sit in that channel there like that. So there are 3 AP screws that I've got to hold that down into place, or 4 AP screws that I've got to hold that down into place. So we're going to go ahead and pop all those in. We will probably speed through this bit, guys, just so that we can show you a nice detailed look of it afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So there we go, guys. That is what it should look like at the end. So I'm going to try and bring it close so you can see. Probably best way to do it is just kind of reverse this up so you can see. So there you go. It's going in down here. So there's 1 screw here, AP screw, 1 AP screw there. It'd be nice if we had covers for that or something. I'm sure the modders will fix this for us because you don't want to see those horrible screws. And then there's another screw down in here. So there's 1 there and then 1 down right at the very end, just down there. But look how cool that looks. Just the detail on there is looking phenomenal. Also, we're probably going to have, well, we will have the section in here where we will be loading, like where the hospital beds will get loaded and such like that. So we'll have that coming. So I don't think they're going to make us put the body on until we get all that. There are some little screws just down in here as well. So I'm guessing later on we'll be adding something onto that step. We're waiting for Mike Lane's mods to go in here to make all this look carpeted and so much better. So that will be really good. I'm just going to pop this there out of the way, and we'll have a quick look to see what we've got coming in the next issue. So stage 64 is going to be the control boxes and gurney rails. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So we're going to be doing that in the next one, and looks like we're going to be installing the dash and everything like that. So that is really cool. I can't wait to do this. It's going to be really smart. So I'm guessing we're going to have to take this back off for the moment to carry on building it, but it's looking really good. So join me again, guys, when we're going to be doing this. So that'll be on the next issue. So that's going to be stage 64. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Remember, if you haven't already, please subscribe by clicking the button down there. And then I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.